What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. We're gonna do another decor review, decor in a bag, just like we did the Valentine's one. I want to do that with this one. It's a St. Patty's Day. So welcome back to the channel. First, and before we move forward to everything else, don't forget to hit that subscribe button right there. There we go. Perfect. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up. Yep. All right, let's go ahead and get to the stuff that we're gonna use today to make this happen. All right, so the stuff I am using today are these items here. I have a cutter on my head there in case I need it. I may switch to scissors, depends. I'm realizing the more and the more I do decor stuff, then I end up using scissors to cut things. You just can't bring things down to your hip like you do when you're balloon twisting. So let's move on to the other thing we're using. Of course, the main thing is I got my product here from Our Horse. There you go, and don't worry, I'll put a link in the description below if you're trying to get this decor in a bag. It's kind of nice because, it's all in one spot. You don't have to buy a bunch of different balloons if you don't already have them. Makes it ready to go here. We'll go through what's inside the bag here in just a moment, but let's move forward with the rest of the supplies that I'm using. So I have a bag of rubber bands. We have some U-glue dashes. I have my electric pump right here to pump it up, ready to go. Definitely not inflating these by mouth. And the other thing I have down here is my shaper box. Don't worry, I'll pick it up in just a moment for you to see. And then I have a nightstand that I'm gonna use. I may not use all of it. I may take off a piece. The way it works is just segments here. See, so it can be short if I need to, just unscrews, okay? So we'll see in just a moment as we start to build it, how high it's gonna be. But let's go ahead and look inside of the bag. All right, so first things first, the outside of the bag, right away, right off the get-go, aside from their name is do not eat, even though they have a piece of candy, 2 pieces of candy right there. May give you the wrong idea. Anyway, let's go ahead and look inside. Oh, and aside from that, what else do we find down here? Busted cupcakes, yes, luring the people into eating these balloons. But let's look inside of it and see exactly what we're gonna get. Let's get a little breakdown. And probably what I'll do is I'll put a description in the link, or excuse me, in the description below. I'll put down a breakdown of things you get inside here as well. But of course, I always leave a link to where you can go and buy this, so you don't have to worry about what all comes inside here. But I just want to make sure we look through this together and kind of see what we got. So I noticed I lost some on the floor there, but that's okay. I noticed catches my eye is the shiny, beautiful foils we have here. They are shamrocks, looking beautiful. There we go. Look at that. Ooh, oh yeah, that reminds me, I'm gonna have to add a hand pump because I wanna pump this baby up right here. And I didn't get a nozzle for my pump over here to make that work. So this is what we have here. We got some foils there. I'm gonna add those. We also have a St. Patty's Day. It looks like a single one. Very nice, look at that, beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and, I know for right now, I'm probably gonna use the U-glue or the U-glue dashes to attach that to my column or whatever I end up making. I'm probably gonna go like a organic piece. Usually it kind of goes up and kind of moves to the side a little bit like that. Okay, we have you can tell we have different shades of green here for the balloons, and of course we mix in some white there. Look, we have a dark green. That's so silly, huh, that I went ahead and picked up a white balloon when I was talking about shades of green. This is the most extreme shade of green you're gonna get today. So we have our white balloons. We have just, like I would say, what do we have? Okay, so this is gonna be our standard green. Would you say that, or is that a dark green? And then we have here, I would say this is more like the standard green, and maybe this is a dark green. Spring green? I don't know. And then here we also have a lime green too, okay? So different shades of green here. And then inside here also we have, they offer this if you're gonna definitely turn it into an organic piece, but you gotta remember, this has to attach somehow to your wall if you're going to do that. And that's why I opted for adding my lamp post, so I can get that at least started and then maybe build from there, so not all of the weight is sitting on the balloons or the little glue dashes that are holding it to the wall. Okay, so just remember that. That's why I'm doing it. And then this here was just I believe it's ribbon. Actually, should we? Oh no, excuse me, it is balloon glue. It's right here, it says it right there on the thing, so balloon glue. And so maybe we'll test it out and see how well it holds up. But I got these just in case, my dashes here, because I wanna make sure, I know, I've already used these several times and they work really, really well. Okay, and then I'm pretty sure that there was, okay, that was it. All right, I thought there was another piece right here. There's, this little guy here. It looks like you can attach balloons here as well if you wish to do so, but I may or may not use this. But the other thing I have, let's see, I think that's pretty much it. Okay, all right, so you see we got different shades here, but one thing to notice, they are all the same size though, okay, for this balloon. It looks like I want to say, look at that. If you can eyeball that, maybe it's about a 10 inch, 11 inch, maybe smaller, 9 inch. We'll see in just a minute when we inflate it. But I just wanted you to get a good idea about what you're gonna get in this package. So let's go ahead and get ready to start putting it together. All right, so I made it to the end. That's the video right there for you. Now you can see all the different things, or at least what you can make with this. And I have balloons left over as well, which is kind of cool. So hopefully you enjoyed it coming together here. You know, I used 3 of the 4 shamrocks that they give you. They only had one of these balloons up here that you see, the St. Patty's Day. And I opted for more of the classical look, you know, your classical decor versus the organic piece. And then I didn't end up using the strip that comes with it. And then I didn't use their glue dots because the U-glue dashes seem to work just fine. And so anyway, thank you very much for hanging out with me. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to hit the subscribe. That way you know every time I got another video coming up, and of course the bell notification. Again, if you like this, comment down below. I'd love to chat with you. We got more videos coming up soon. I wish I would have got this one out sooner, but that doesn't matter so much. I just appreciate you guys hanging out with me and sticking with me and watch this channel. And so I'll check you guys out next time. Hope you have a good weekend. Happy twisting, everybody. Bye.